Valentine Distilling began in 2008 in Ferndale, Michigan. Started by Ruffino Valentine, the distillery packages 5 SKUs, including its first offering, Valentine Vodka. They also produce White Blossom Vodka, Liberator Gin, Liberator Old Tom Gin, and the Woodward Limited Bourbon Whiskey. The company has 12 employees and runs 5 days a week in its facility in Ferndale, producing 240 cases per day. Since 2008, the company has already outgrown its original location, which was in the back of the company's cocktail lounge in downtown Ferndale. From 3,500 to 15,000 square feet, the company upgraded the space and has moved to a warehouse district less than 2 miles away from the successful lounge and retail location. The company is all about quality ingredients and a focus on American manufacturing. Valentine clearly takes pride in his vodka and other libations and chooses to keep turning out his goods in the small community of Ferndale. The vodka, the brand's first offering, features the design of a pinup woman named Belle, who in Valentine's words represents a time period in the U.S., a period of American exceptionalism, when the U.S. manufactured the highest quality products in the world, in a time when Detroit was called the Paris of the Midwest. While we toured the facility, we got to see several stages of the spirits being created. The crew was just starting to create a batch of the Woodward Bourbon Whiskey on one side of the plant, while the Liberator Gin was being distilled on another, and the company's vodka was being filled and case-packed. On another side of the facility, the Liberator Old Tom Gin and the Woodward Bourbon Whiskey were aging in oak barrels. Valentine tested and let us test the 4-year-old aged bourbon to see if it was ready for packaging. Valentine purchases the bottles for its spirits from Global Package out of California, and they come pre-labeled to minimize the labeling step on the filling line. Before the bottles are filled, each one is placed over a blower, and using air, any particles in the bottles are blown out. The bottles are then placed by hand on the 6-head semi-automatic filler from TEM in Italy. An employee then hand corks the bottles and places a shrink sleeve over the top. Another employee then feeds the bottle into a single-head shrink sleever from TCW Equipment in California. The company has plans to upgrade and automate the filling line in the very near future, but for now, a combination of man and machine get the job done for this craft distiller. Adding automation to the line is more for longevity, Valentine told us, and to help the employees do their jobs more efficiently and with less physical requirements. Not so much for speed, though that of course is a plus, especially as the business grows. Valentine's vision is to be one of the leading micro-distilleries and be available nationwide. Right now, the spirits are available in 7 states, as well as in Ontario, Canada, and across Europe. As Valentine told us, don't just buy our products because we're local, buy them because we're the best.